All right, guys. So it looks like we're getting some more Digimon lore. So yeah, the new digital world is called Shambhala. Nice, nice, nice. Not a bad name. Sounds Asian. Oh man, but we'll find out. So let's go ahead and go through this. So we got Susanamon in the bed. Dope. So yeah, it says this cyber world consists of floating continents and small islands in the ocean of the internet. It is another world after the digital world and digital world Elad, which sounds Greek. Shambhala, also known as the Eastern Digital World, is heavily influenced by data from the Eastern region in the real world, and the Digimon that inhabits it has undergone various evolution changes unique to Shambhala to adapt to the environment. Sorry, you guys. But so Elad says Greek, you guys. I'm wondering about that. Are we going to get Greek stuff too? I know we have a lot of the Olympians going around and stuff, so maybe we might get more support with that in this set. But Shambhala is definitely Eastern, which is going to be a lot of Eastern mythology. So that's going to be really cool. I'm just excited to see which Eastern stuff we're going to be seeing. So, yeah, moving on. The world of Shambhala looks like a yin and yang. And what we see in this picture is a dragon on the top right hand corner and a fishtail in the bottom left hand corner. It looks like the top hand corner, the dragon looks kind of like how Oolong was portrayed to be, Oolongmon. Which was one of was it the four sovereigns? Yeah, the four sovereigns. And then it's not just the four sovereigns are Eastern. There's also there's a four great dragons, right? I believe those are Easterns too. What else? Oh, there was the sovereigns. I know there's something else. I'm missing something, but I know there are more Eastern stuff in Digimon. But it looks like we're just getting more, along with some Greek stuff as well. Susanamon, he seems like he plays a huge role in this, which does make sense with his name, Susano. But yeah, cool to see him here. And we got three Digimon here, you guys. I already recognize two of these guys, Ryudamon and Kaguyamon. Ryudamon is the big fish side in the water, basically, creature. And then Kaguyamon is on the right-hand side in the bamboos. And that is, yeah, I believe in the game. She comes out today, June 25th. As I post this video, she's supposed to support the puppet deck. Yeah. And then the person in the middle, I believe this was Amaterasumon, which I'm really excited for. I love anything to do with Amaterasu, guys. I mean, like, that person's lore was awesome. But yeah, Amaterasu was always portrayed between being a female or a male, from what I've heard. And from the games I played, like I played Smite. He's normally a man in that game, and then other type of games he's a female. And animes, he's sometimes a male. It just is whatever they choose to make him. So yeah, I don't know. He has a son in the back. Seems like he's portraying Susanamon though. I wonder. I wonder. But if I look more deeply into this, if the sun represents light, or maybe heaven or something, and then the water is the ocean, and then you got the bamboos such as earth and stuff. I don't know. Maybe this is telling us something here. Like, like from Pokemon, you got the three beasts, the three dogs and stuff. This kind of gives me that reference. So moving on. We got this guy right here. I believe his name was Emamon. I might be saying it wrong, but yeah, he looks like a goblin, dude. Yeah, this is looking really cool. I'm liking that. You got the sword in his hand. Who who knows? These might be Digimon right here, the ghost around him. Like, new ghost Digimon to the game would be sick. And moving on, I don't know why, but this looks like Fenrir Lugamon, the beast dog ghost thing. Looks pretty cool. It reminds me of that. I'm really feeling this guy with the sword and stuff and that little blast in his hand, whatever that crap is. It's like purify. And then she's like, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm really feeling this, you guys. This guy has wheels for legs. Interesting. What else are we seeing? We see, oh, I know what this is. So, have anybody seen I forgot what that anime was called. This reminds me of that, but it looks like this guy that's standing up with feet on top of this dude, of this poor guy, literally poor guy. His foot just on top of him like that, man. But Shikigami. I believe there was an anime based on Shikigami and shit. And this guy looks like he just, yeah, this is dope. This is really dope, you guys. I do want to see a lot of this one. This seems like it'd be a pretty interesting powerhouse in the world of TCG, of Digimon TCG. So, excited for that. Moving along, we got the Heroes of Shambhala. They call the Tente Hachibushi. So before I read this, we got Erlomon, which is some guy that looks like Poseidon. We got Shakomon, which we've already seen in the game already, of TCG, which is really cool. That's the dude above. And then we're looking at Amaterasumon. I'm excited for her or him. I'm not quite sure. It looks like they're portraying a her in this mythology. And Kaguyamon. We got Ryugumon. We got Inamamon, and then we got Nezomon and Takutomon. Yeah, Takutomon's pretty cool. I really want to know more about him. But from what I know, the one I'm most familiar with is Amaterasu. I'm really excited for that. And we already know Ryugumon and Kaguyamon and Shakomon are already in the game, so we're just missing 5 left. Yeah, I'm really excited for this, you guys. And then now it says, to read the text, it says, Kulun summons 8 Digimon collectively called the Tente Hachibushi. They are said to have been summoned to take up the legendary Suzanemon's role of protecting Shambhala. Wow. That's interesting because it reminds me of how Pure Digimon Paladin mode founded the Royal Knights, but you have Idrisil is technically the leader or something. I don't know, or it's Alphamon. One of them are the leader. But so they serve Idrisil, but the leader is Alphamon, I believe. Yeah. But it looks like, yeah, this kind of reminds me of Suzanemon playing the Imperial Digimon Paladin role, which makes sense. I mean, Suzanemon's dope as hell. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, check out the channel. We will be doing more deck profiles really soon. I haven't did my deck profile on Imperial Digimon Virus, Red Purple. I did place really well in some regionals I've done with that deck. So it kind of sucks that we're already coming out with a new set, which I need to do a breakdown on the new set, but I also want to do a breakdown on that deck as well. So